Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Coaching with Ray. This good-looking man that's sitting across from me, his name is Stevie, and we just concluded a very, very outstanding session. And I asked if he could comment and share with my audience what his experience was like. So, everyone, I introduced you, Stevie.
Aloha. Wow. I really don't necessarily know where to begin. But I can tell you right now from just the experiences that I've been having that I have never been more confident in where I am and who I am than at this point right now in my life.
Wow.
Before this coaching session started, there was a flurry of things that I had on my mind that stemmed back, and I'm going to be really honest with you guys, that stemmed back from me having problems with addictions, with relationships, with fears and insecurities, with familial stuff, me in my ohana and things that have happened there. And, you know, there are issues that were deep enough that I didn't know that I could let go of. Mm-hmm. And I was struggling to do it, and they were impinging everything that I was doing. They were putting me into a very interesting cycle of extremes where I would experience hyperproductivity and then completely, absolute death almost. But I can honestly say that those things are clear, that I know who I am, and I know and I love who I am and what I'm going to do. Yeah. I'm excited and motivated, and I've experienced this kind of excited and motivation before. But not to a point where I've had this overwhelming sense of I can do anything that I want to do.
That's a beautiful thing.
I do anything I want to do. I forgot. And it was interesting to me. I've led a life of accomplishment. I have 2 degrees from Stanford University. I've started a nonprofit. I own 2 companies. I'm the head of a music company and a social media marketing company. And still, I have been in a place these past, almost 6 years now, where I have never been able to let go of the fear of failure, the fear of letting people down, the fear of truly not having what I desired. And to be honest with you, I didn't know what that was until today.
Wow.
Especially on my interpersonal relationship side. So I really can't explain to you in more words. I just hope that you can catch the energy that's coming off of me right now. Because I know that it's right, I know that it's true, and it's glowing. And I am grateful beyond measure to be able to have my life back. Yeah. And to be able to be in a mindset where I know that I can pursue my own peace and joy, and I can do it on a daily basis, and I can have it, be an impenetrable part of me. So, with that said, there's going to be great things going on from Stephen Henderson coming up. These words are action, and they are all one in right now. Yeah. And so there's no separating, what I will do with what I'm saying right now. It's all happening at the same time. But
you're torn down right now.
This is only one of the issues I got through today. I didn't even get through. I think like a couple more I gotta get cleared up. Like holy shit. This, right? I'm tripping out right now. My mind is like, what the heck?
Well, because you had a list of things that you looked at as big blockages, and we took care of just one, and one created this. Yeah. I'm afraid to see what's gonna happen. We removed the other 2 blocks. This is mom over here. This is mom.
This is like worth it, right? I recommend every parent do this for their child. Get ready to help your family. Yes. Because we all have stuff, and don't let fear hold you back, because this is great when a mother can look at her child and know that these things are happening, and get it off of me right now because I'm laying on my bed.
Hey mom, since I got you here, How does it feel to hear your son say what he just said?
Oh, it's powerful. You know, parents always see and believe and have that unconditional love in their kids, and it's just amazing to be able to see Stephen let go of things that are holding him back. You know, I see him as full and whole and amazing, you know, and yet I also saw the fact that my son needed to have this work done in order for him to be able to progress and move forward. There are things that happened in my marriage and ended up in a divorce and things that he hung on to. And we all do. We all hang on to stuff. However, I flew him in just for this session with Ray because I knew that this would be a game changer and it would open doors for him because he's going to do some amazing things.
Oh, yeah, he is.
And he's going to be big. And I'm really, really excited. And I again, want to just thank you, Ray. Thank you so much for what you're doing. It isn't my only child. It's my second son. I have 6 kids. And he's now working with 1 daughter. And I plan on him being able to work with my entire family.
What a blessing.
You know, the greatest blessing for any parent is to be able to see this happen.
Oh, yeah.
And to know that now he's no longer going to carry a lot of the luggage and a lot of the things that I've carried up until now. He's at a way younger age, came home from college. He can release these things that are going to hold him back and can literally have his life ahead of him. And so thank you, Ray.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you for setting everything up. And for those of you guys all know Malia. You know, she was gracious enough to give a powerful testimony at Rage 2. So thank you for that. And, you know, getting back and finishing up with the star of the day. I mean, you know, to see him turned on like this is so exciting. This is why I do the work that I do. Watching this man on fire now and hearing all the ideas start flowing through him. And I'm really excited for his future and what's about to come and all the wonderful success that lies ahead of you. And you also offered today to help me with my company.
Absolutely.
You know, with some of the things that we need. And your confidence that you came forward with, you know, the thing, the business at hand of what it is that I do is really, really geared towards changing lives.
Absolutely.
Just like yours. You got to experience it firsthand now. And the fact that you want to be a part of this says a lot. And I look forward to working with you and receiving your gifts. And you have many to offer. You know, I learned a lot about you today that is blowing my mind, all the things that you can do and all that you've already achieved at this young age. So I keep asking Mama,
no, Ray,
what did you do to create all of this?
The fact that he wants to be a part of it, we are a part of this. We are a part of this. Everybody got to get in front of you, and we understand that you're creating an epidemic of making people well.
Yes.
And I love it. We are a part of this.
Yes, you are. I correct myself. Absolutely.
Kids just come from whacking them. I don't promote that. You know?
So with that, you guys, thank you for tuning in. And this gentleman is going to be helping me to organize all of this videos and social media stuff and take me professional rather than me holding on iPad and talking from behind the camera. But this is raw, people. This is who I am. This is real, raw, unedited footage that you're getting. You know what? And I love it. And we're going to polish it up a little bit as we move forward. But until then, you guys, you get me raw, baby. Come to Rage 3 and you're going to find more of it. And are you going to be there at Rage 3?
I am there.
Outstanding. So if you want to meet this guy, March 16th, be there, Rage 3, Blaisdell. Take care, everyone. Aloha.
Aloha.